The Beechcraft King Air 360 is a twin-engine turboprop aircraft manufactured by Textron Aviation in Wichita, Kansas, right in the heart of America. It's the latest evolution of the legendary King Air 350 series, and it represents the pinnacle of turboprop aviation technology. Technical specifications: engines 2x PT6A-60A, max takeoff, weight 15,000 pounds, cruise speed 312 knots, AS approximately 359 miles per hour, max range 1,806 nautical miles, approximately 2,079 miles, service ceiling 35,000 feet, passengers up to 11, cabin length 21.3 feet, takeoff distance 3,339 feet, first flight 360, 2021 FAA, base price 2026, approximately $8.5 million US dollars. Number 1. History and legacy. First introduced in 2021, the King Air 360 didn't just get cosmetic updates. It received a complete digital cockpit overhaul, new engine management systems, and a reimagined passenger cabin that rivals many light jets. Yet it burns far less fuel, costs less to operate, and can land on shorter runways that jets simply can't use. The King Air story began in 1964. Beechcraft took a simple idea, put turboprop engines on a business aircraft, and created something the aviation world had never quite seen before. The original King Air 90 was a revelation. Over the next 6 decades, the family grew. The King Air 100, the 200, the legendary 350. Each generation is more powerful, more refined, and more capable. Over 7,600 King Airs have been delivered worldwide. It's the best-selling turboprop business aircraft in aviation history. The U.S. Army flies it. The U.S. Navy flies it. Special operations units use modified King Airs for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions. When your aircraft earns military trust, you know it's built to a different standard. Number 2. Power plant and performance. Under those signature T-tail wings sit 2 Pratt & Whitney Canada PT6A-60A turboprop engines, each producing 1,050 shaft horsepower. These engines are legendary in aviation. They're renowned for their reliability, reverse thrust capability, and the ability to restart in flight. What's unique about the King Air 360 is its new Dual Electronic Propeller Control System, DEPC. This system automatically manages propeller speed and torque, reducing pilot workload significantly and delivering smoother, more fuel-efficient operations on every single flight. The result? A cruise speed of 312 knots. That's over 350 miles per hour. It can climb to 35,000 feet, flying above most commercial traffic and virtually all weather systems. And it'll get you there on a range of nearly 1,800 nautical miles, non-stop from New York to Miami or Los Angeles to Denver with room to spare. Number 03. Cockpit technology. Step into the flight deck of the King Air 360 and you enter a world of cutting-edge avionics. Collins Aerospace Pro. Line Fusion. This is the same integrated touchscreen avionics system used in aircraft costing 3 times as much. The system features 4 massive 14.1-inch high-resolution displays, synthetic vision technology that paints a 3D picture of terrain even in 0 visibility, and intuitive touchscreen controls that dramatically reduce pilot workload. Add in data link weather, advanced autopilot, and TCAS traffic alerting. And you have one of the most technologically advanced cockpits in its class. The King Air 360 also introduced the electronic flight bag integration, giving pilots instant access to charts, navigation databases, and weather updates in real time. This is 21st century flying in a propeller-driven aircraft. Number 4. Cabin and passenger. Experience. Outside the cockpit, the King Air 360's cabin is where this aircraft truly shines. Textron completely redesigned the interior for the 360 series. You're looking at 21 feet of pressurized, climate-controlled space, with a stand-up cabin height of 4 feet 9 inches. The new cabin features executive leather seating for up to 9 passengers, premium wood veneer trim, individual air vents and reading lights, and a redesigned refreshment center. LED cabin lighting cycles through multiple modes, from bright white for working to warm amber for relaxing on those long cross-country legs. And the noise reduction, stunning. Beechcraft used advanced acoustic insulation throughout the cabin walls and ceiling, achieving noise levels that rival entry-level business jets. At cruise altitude, you can hold a conversation in a normal voice. That's not common in turboprops, but the King Air 360 isn't a common turboprop. Number 05, who flies the King Air 360? Narration. The King Air 360 is one of the most versatile aircraft ever built. That's not marketing language. That's a fact proven by who operates it. Operator type role/mission. U.S. military ISR missions, VIP transport, battlefield coordination, C-12 Huron variant. Corporations, executive travel, cost-efficient private charter, time-critical business missions, medevac air ambulance operations in remote areas, stretcher-capable cabin configuration, Coast Guard maritime patrol, search and rescue coordination, aerial surveillance aid and relief humanitarian missions into unpaved short airstrips in developing regions. Number 6, King Air 360 versus the competition. Some people ask, why not just buy a light jet? The Phenom 300, the Citation CJ4, the Honda Jet Elite? Here's the honest answer. It depends entirely on your mission. The King Air 360 wins in operating costs. Per flight hour, it burns roughly 30% less fuel than comparable light jets. It can access over 5,000 U.S. airports that jets cannot. Short, unimproved runways deep in Alaska, Montana, Wyoming. And its PT-6 engines have a time between overhaul that makes maintenance budgeting remarkably predictable. The jet wins in pure speed and altitude. But at what cost? For missions under 1,500 miles, the King Air 360 arrives nearly as fast when you factor in departure flexibility, closer airport access, and lower repositioning costs. It's not just an aircraft, it's a complete transportation solution. Finally, the Beechcraft King Air 360 isn't trying to be a jet. It's something better. It's an aircraft that has proven itself over 6 decades across every mission imaginable, from Fortune 500 boardrooms to battlefield reconnaissance. It is, without question, one of the most important aircraft ever built. Whether you're a pilot, an aviation enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates extraordinary engineering, the King Air 360 deserves your respect. And that's why it earns the title, King of Turboprops. If this video gave you chills, smash that like button. Subscribe for weekly deep dives on the world's most iconic aircraft. Drop a comment. What aircraft do you want us to cover next?